Hits bait.
Welcome to another episode of A Different Perspective podcast, man.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Mike Green, and I got my co-host in here with me.
The kid, man. HMD Bass. They know me.
What's up, man?
Man, we here, man.
Give me some dap,
Chilling,
nigga.
man. What go down, baby?
How you feeling?
Man, I'm here, man. Been a lot going on, man.
Yeah, we got a lot to cover, man.
For sure, man.
So, first of all, man, for everybody tuning in, do me a favor, like, comment, share the video, subscribe, hit the subscribe button to keep us in the algorithm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna get right into it, man. It's a lot going on, bro.
It is, man.
You
It's
got
crazy
you
out
you
here.
got you got Dirk, you got Diddy, you got Thug, you got the election. It's a whole lot going on, man. Where we gonna start at first? Let's start with the latest topic, man. Dirk, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think about Dirk's situation?
Pray for Dirk, man. Gotta pray for Dirk. It's looking ugly for Dirk, but we don't know all the facts, so I wouldn't just count bro out, you know what I'm saying, off the bat. They thought Slime was gonna be out of there. It looked like Slime finna get a mistrial or something, so at least let them, you know what I'm saying, let us know everything they have first before we just say, bro, out of there. Because it could be a reach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might have did it, but you know what I'm saying? Who's to say that it was this elaborate scheme, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, time tells all, man.
You know what I don't like about the situation though? How the media, see, back in the days when a nigga committed a crime, it wasn't all this media output
Yeah.
to the point where the world, because right now he gonna go to trial.
Yeah, he ain't got no
You know what I'm
choice.
saying? As soon as he get jammed up, the media put his face all over the place. They plaster it, they got their story. So the court of public opinion then already convicted him. You don't know who they gonna pick for jury for jury selection when it's time. You don't know none of that. But for everybody that done seen it, the white folks,
That's
the
the
black folks, you know what I'm saying?
that's
He
the
already guilty.
that be the messed up part. I be thinking when these boys be catching these cases is y'all plaster them all over the news and still expect to find 12 jurors with an unbiased opinion. That's damn near impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But I mean, is we going into detail about what happened, or how deep you want to go
Yeah,
into that?
we just all we doing is just putting out the information
I
that's already
mean,
out there. You get what I'm saying? We just
man,
touching on that.
well, everybody know he was beefing with NBA young boy and Rondo.
Yeah.
King Von caught Rondo outside the club, put hands on him. Rondo partner up the tool, killed Von. Dirk been trying to get Rondo since then. Some kind of way, Rondo ended up in LA. Dirk ended up in LA. They saying Dirk sent the call, flew four niggas out, paid for their flights, paid for their rental, paid for the strap, paid for the ski mask. Found out where these boys was by the Beverly Center and jumped out with automatic weapons and slid on bro and killed his partner because his partner was standing outside the court.
Do you think them niggas was that careless though?
In my heart, I just know goddamn well, bro, ain't that stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas pay for everything with the credit card,
Yeah,
man.
but my thing about that is like, well, number one, the cars that they use is not actually in Dirk name. They in a company name that his manager started, and he ended up getting added to the company in like 2020 or some shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't technically like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? This my personal debit card. But
But
I just,
it's attached to you though.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
kinda.
But there is something that I heard that said he told them don't use his credit card or something like that.
Now he said don't use my name, but the thing about that is the phone number that they saying that the phone number that they saying said that they had to go back like some years or some months to where bro identified himself as the one who was using that phone. So it's not even 100% guaranteed that was actually his phone. Niggas grab their partner phone and text hoes all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really think. I hope not. And like I hope it's more of some like the management was trying to one up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do him a favor and got the. I hope he wasn't.
That careless, huh?
You know what I'm saying? To where he was that involved, where he gave instruction and direction, and I hope not. I mean, how they get on, where they from, it don't sound too far fetched, but I just hope with you know what I'm saying a $30 million music deal, you ain't just crashing out like that. I understand you want you know what I'm saying revenge, but it's a time and a place for everything, man. And it ain't never too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just hope bro didn't let the media and these people in his ear push him to, you know what I'm saying, make an ill-fated decision like that and really throw everything he done worked for away. You know what I'm saying?
You know, if that's the case though, that's why, you know, on my podcast, on my page, I try to stress to niggas, bro, fuck how a nigga feel about you,
Yeah, man.
Fuck trying to impress a nigga because check this out.
Real.
When that happened to Vaughn, niggas was saying, man, Durk a hoe cause he ain't slide for Vaughn. Durk a hoe cause he ain't slide for Vaughn, right? So let's just say hypothetically, Durk did slide for Vaughn, and then this is the outcome.
Nah,
Them same niggas is, oh man, that nigga stupid.
Yeah, so
You can't
you
win with these folks. You know
lose.
what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
Anytime you sit up there and try to do anything to try to impress a motherfucker, bro, you gonna lose.
Yeah,
Every time,
for
man.
sure.
And then another thing is, you know, we was talking about the documentary. Well, not even the documentary, the interview me and you watch with Academic. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, sitting back after I watched that interview, it seemed like he was really trying to get his life right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was weeding out. He had fired his whole management team. He had gotten some people from around him. You know what I'm saying? And just when you make the change, man, you know what I'm saying? All this happened.
Well, that's why I say that whole move could have been on management. Cause you not finna, I ain't finna fire everybody. You just hit for 30. Why would you fire everybody you just hit for 30 with unless they did something to put that 30 in jeopardy? You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it was more on some, you know what I'm saying? They got word, oh, them niggas out here, fly with the out here, let's see if we can, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then when it was done, hopefully the manager was like, yeah, I took care of that for you. And he like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Well, I bet, which is still leave him fucked off because him knowing about it. When you know about some shit like that, you just give to the motherfuckers that did it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I I feel them, but it's like it gotta be you gotta be street smart and you gotta have some book smart and you gotta have some common fucking sense. Cause with all that going on, as much as you want to get a nigga, you gotta know that these laws is on you, bro.
Yeah.
So you either gotta try to wait it out, or you gotta do this shit flawlessly.
Yeah.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
at the end of the day, though, niggas gotta understand, if you out here killing, if you out here, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing about me, man. When I got jammed up, like, I knew what I had done. You know what I'm saying? I was just grateful that them folks ain't hired me for the rest of my life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, bro, if you know you've been out here playing like that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then it came out that one of his partners, more than one of his partners, been telling. One of the dudes that came home and he gave him 50 and put him in a car and all this other stuff. But the same dude accused Durk of having his baby mama whacked. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, bro. Ain't no loyalty in the streets for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? These days, it's very rare to find anybody that's gonna be loyal. You know what I'm saying? Without no hidden agendas.
Yeah, man. It's damn near impossible. I just I just hope that's not the case, man. I just hope it's a lot of speculation. I hope it's a reach by the laws, because the laws will make a story fit they agenda. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
you know who's worse than the laws though? The bloggers.
Yeah, for sure.
They're the ones that's thinking they law and order, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing about a lot of them bloggers is they don't do a lot of work and research. So soon as you see, goddamn me, neighborhood talk, or what's the real popular one? Everybody be looking at.
Hood discovery.
Nah, I'm
See
talking
no
about
evil.
fuck the T page. It's the
Who?
big shit.
Media. Shade room.
You soon as they see it on Shade Room, every other blogger want to post it. As soon as they see it on Say Cheese, everybody want to post it. But ain't nobody doing their homework on, you know what I'm saying? What they even posting about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, I hope, you know what I'm saying, public opinion on Crucify, bro, before he have his day in trial. And man, I just really hope, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't that hands-on with that type of activity. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to be, you know what I'm saying, Batman, he become Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you remove, you can't be that close to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how gangster you is, how much money you got to have some type of brain, you know what I'm saying, to move in a way to where you can get away with the shit. Point blank, period. Like, if that's what you go be on, you know what I'm saying? But I think he really let public opinion push him over the edge to even make that move. I think it was way too early if he was go do that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta let shit ride, bro. Sometimes you just have to, at least for the time being, until you position and you in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, it's in your best interest to go and make that move. But you can't make irrational decisions based off your emotions and then be in a situation right now where you looking stupid because of the consequences.
Yeah.
Free Dirk though, man. Free Top. Yeah.
On,
R.I.P. Bun, R.I.P. Pop. They just need to lock them niggas in a room together and just let them just squabble. And
nah.
just...
Them niggas gonna kill each other, bro. It's too far gone. Bro, look, today it broke on the news that Diddy sons, was finna jump Ray J, bro.
Not
Cause
Ray J.
Ray J,
You
bro.
know why?
Yeah, cause
You don't know why.
Ray J,
Ray, you know
Ray
why?
J said something online, man.
Bro, because Ray J hit it first.
Huh?
He hit it first.
Hit what first?
Whoa,
Man, say man, what we talking about here, man? Who Ray J hit first?
bro. You know he had the song called I Hit It First.
Yeah,
He was talking about Kim Kardashian.
yeah.
But back to what you was talking
But
about.
I
Why
don't,
they
I don't,
finna whoop Ray J, man? What
cause
happened?
Ray J got online. See, Ray J got like a little news talk show,
Mm-hmm.
and Ray J said something about Diddy, and they wasn't having it. So when they seen Diddy at when they seen Ray J at the Halloween party, it was up. But somebody stopped it, so they ain't get a chance to jump on him, man.
You know, Ray J a Pyro.
Yeah, Ray J a gangbanger.
Ray J a gangbanger, bro.
Man, bro,
Hey, I'm
niggas don't give a fuck about that,
hey,
bad.
man. I don't know, P. Diddy sons look a little soft to be trying to whoop something. I ain't gonna care.
Man, Ray J gonna slide the flow with them, bro.
Man, nigga with the S curl gel in his head is not whooping me, man. Nah. Or the nigga with the relaxer waves. Hell no.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nah. Them niggas need to chill, man.
What you think about Diddy's situation, man?
Free Diddy, man.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I find it odd. You heard about the we gonna talk about Diddy, but did you hear about the white owner, the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch?
Abercrombie, yeah.
Now, from what I heard, bro did some stuff way worse than Diddy. He out.
Yeah, he had the boys trying out.
He out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying he out of jail already.
Huh?
Yeah, bro went in and got out.
And you had the boys doing tries for that
Yeah,
damn.
like he out already. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that, what do you think about the Diddy situation?
It's more politics and the color of his skin than anything. than the action. I really don't. I mean, if anybody was taking advantage of sexually, you know what I'm saying, my heart go out to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that happened to you. I just like that video with Cassie is what got all this bullshit going on. I feel like if that video with Cassie wouldn't have came out, that rumors would have stayed rumors. You know what I'm saying? When the video with Cassie came out, it just gave everybody else a little more, you know what I'm saying? It added a little more fire to the flame for them to be like, oh, well, that nigga did this.
Yeah.
Or, oh, he did this. Because before that, it always been rumors, but I had nobody ever came fuck to him. But soon as he come and he, you know what I'm saying, he WWE old girl, now everybody, oh, well, he slapped me. Oh, he dick slapped me. Oh, well, he made me do this. Why y'all ain't been saying nothing then?
So look, it's a dude named Jonathan Odie.
He got an ugly last name.
Yeah, but 2018 or 2017, right?
Right.
Jonathan Odie walked into one of Trump's establishments and had a shootout with the police.
Okay.
During the shootout with the police, when he get jammed up, he go into the interrogation room. He get to spilling the beans on everything. He said in 2018 that they was going to try to assassinate Trump. He said in 2018 that he used to be a sex worker for Diddy. He said in 2018 that they was drugging people and everything. Listen to me though. I think, see, for a lot of people that haven't watched that interview, he said a lot of things that were factual. You said that, Diddy, it's about the color. I don't think it's about the color. Check this out. This is my thing. When it comes to that, see, you got to think about this, bro. These folks made him a billionaire, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen to me. But listen, Diageo, the liquor company, gave him at least $1 billion. That's who made him a billionaire, right? It's white boys walking around here that's not billionaires. That's why ownership, listen to me, bro. I respect Dame Dash. And the reason why I respect Dame Dash is because that nigga preach ownership. When them white folks get to giving you anything, them folks is gonna come back and bite you in the ass when you don't decide to play the way they want you to play, right? So here it is.
Right now.
So look, here it is. They done gave him all this money. With money comes power. You tied into politicians, all this other stuff, right? Bro, imagine how much shit you done got away with that they allow you to get away with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine all the stuff that they've been keeping track of. Then on top of that, you throwing parties. The parties, you got over 200 some cameras in your house. That's why they keeping that nigga in jail. It's some powerful people that don't want their business to get out there. See, the white boy ain't have cameras. You get what I'm saying? Diddy had cameras, which was smart.
The white boy still ended up dead.
No, I'm talking about the Abercrombie and Fitch dude. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but I just feel like that's just number one. The people that they didn't make him a billionaire.
You saying Diddy made himself a billionaire?
He made himself a billionaire by the work he put in and the work that they seen that they will make off of the work that he has put in and the name he's built. You ain't give me nothing. When LeBron James signed $100 million contract, they ain't give him a motherfucking thing. He earned it. So that's even with Kanye, they ain't give him $1 billion. He earned that. So it's fucked up how they can just take your shit away. You know what I'm saying? He earned that by the work he put in on beats, on work he put in on the runway. All that shit culminated into them shoes and them clothes and shit he was dropping. They didn't give him a motherfucking thing. Everything he been through in his life that got his brain and clicking and ticking the way that it did, that made him say, I want to make some shoes that look like socks. That's what the fuck got him now. They ain't do a motherfucking thing. So I think it's fucked up when powerful black men get in these positions to where these people do put you in these high positions, but in our actuality, what good do it do me to sit on top of a house of cards knowing that it can't hold my weight? So you can give me $1 billion, but if well, at any given time you can say fuck me and just take my shit or just freeze my money, I ain't really no billionaire to begin with.
Exactly my point. That's why I was talking about Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? It might be slow, but it's slow and steady though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Dame talked his way out of his money. Dame lost it.
Nah, I don't. So look,
Dame lost
I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I understand about our perception and our perspective, right? If you don't show the money, not hear me out. If you don't show the money, right? Our community assumes that you don't have it. Dame Dash is the only black man that has his own network. Do you know, like CBS, NBC, do you know how hard it is to create your own network and build it from nothing by yourself? See, a lot of people then had a bunch of handouts, so they don't know what it is to build nothing by yourself from scratch with your hands, bro. Nobody giving you nothing. I respect that. Because at the end of the day, man, just like this Diddy situation, okay, they build you up, but they can always tear you down. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when you build yourself, can't nobody tear you down. And that's what we don't really understand. We be quick, bro. It's a lot of people that wanted to do business with you. Why you ain't tap in with them?
because I don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah, but you did everything yourself. You built everything from the ground up.
Yeah, but I regret that now.
Why is that?
Because I feel like everybody need help from somebody. I don't feel like no man can do nothing and be the greatest he can be doing it alone.
I'm not saying getting help, but a lot of people depend. You know, like, okay, when it comes to starting a business, right? Most people will say, hey man, let me go get a loan to start this business.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to spend your money first.
Yeah,
you need
spend
to
your money
learn.
first.
You get what I'm saying?
gotta-
And when your business start growing, that's when you go
Then
get the loan.
you
When
go
you
get
when
the
you
money after you understand what type of money that you can accumulate.
right.
So if I go open a store and this bitch don't make nothing but $2,000 a week, I don't need $100,000 loan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's I feel like running the business and understanding, because a business is like this.
Yeah.
It's any business.
All day.
But after understanding, you know what I'm saying,
You
over a
can ride the
time
wave.
period, after understanding the ups and downs of a time period, you can understand when you may need an extra boost of financial help, or when it ain't no even point because ain't shit going down anyway. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But they come with time and trial and error and shit. Like everybody need help, man. Everybody need help, and I know that a nigga ain't gonna see me and say, oh, and see me and say, oh, I like those shoes you got on. You look like a cool fly little dude. How I'm gonna invest 100,000 and open a shoe store just cause I like your shoes? Hell no, they ain't gonna do that. When they see a nigga waking up, going to a business, busting his ass every day, running up them numbers, posting 100 pounds and have 3 pounds when a day over with, that's a nigga they go, you know what I'm
Invest
saying,
in.
invest their money with. But he's earned that money by showing what he can produce by his goddamn self.
Yeah.
So nigga, your 100,000 ain't making me because you seeing that I can clear that by my goddamn self. And the only reason you go invest or make me a billionaire is because you feel like you can make 10 or 100 off me.
Yeah.
So who really doing who a favor? Cause he can't go snatch their money back.
And you know, a lot of people, especially myself, bro, I thought Diddy owned Ciroc. Do you know that Diddy was just getting a percentage of Ciroc to promote it?
I don't think niggas own shit. Nothing you see a nigga showing, flexing, promoting. These niggas don't be owning this shit. The ones that do, you can actually tell by the way they living. Rick Ross, Wingstop, Shaquille O'Neal, and the 50 million fucking things he owns. But a lot of these niggas don't own shit. Kanye West was fucking easy. He on some Dave Chappelle shit. He down there on his own name. Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, the Chappelle show.
He had to turn down the bag 'cause they offered him the big bag but they was go on his name. Like fuck that. But he stood on 10. He kept his name, and they still double back gave him the bread. But it's all about ownership. But one thing I will say is don't get so caught up in overvaluing yourself where you valuing something that ain't worth nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you can get a boost, you're supposed to take a boost. Everybody want to go a step up. Everybody wants to be able to see over the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't ever be like, oh, no, I'm independent. I'm doing this by myself. Woo, 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 woo. And then 6 months later, you like, damn, I should have did that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But see, I feel like that's only for the people that don't know their worth or don't know they hustle. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why I say that is this, man. Bruh, if I can do it by myself and it may take me a little longer and I own everything, I do that. You know what I'm saying? Because for me messing with music and everything like that, man, and really understanding business now, at the end of the day, man, it's cool. If you have the right partner with you, then I can understand that. The majority of the people, and that's why I'm speaking like this, the majority of the people don't care about the right partner. They just care about the money. And, go ahead.
I got one question.
Yeah.
Would you rather own 100% of 10,000 or 10% of 100 million?
I'd rather own 10% of 100 million.
Then that's a catch-22 about owning some shit. Cause you can have a small business, one of your barber products. You could declare 100,000 in a year off that shit, right?
Yeah.
But this company want to put you in Walmart, $100 million deal, but they want to buy the rights, and you gonna make 10% off the deal. You want 100% of 100,000 or 10% of 100 million?
Nah, that depends. Nah, for real. See,
As,
for some people, they'll be like, man, the 10% of 100 million sounds good, man.
10
Bro,
mil.
everything that I have, bro, I've worked my ass off to get it.
For sure.
When I started everything from the clothing brands to the TVs to my products, bro, my whole objective was to make sure that my family is secured. You get what I'm saying? Hear me out. And to make sure that I leave them with something. Bro, it don't make no sense. See, that's why we lose, bro. Hear me out, bro. It's just like in our neighborhoods right now. It's a bunch of our homes that our parents, the great grandparents didn't pay for, paid off, and the kids end up selling. It's businesses that some people's grandparents work their ass off to pass down so they can have generational wealth that we just give up. And then after we done took that little bit of money, because I'm gonna tell you something, that 10%, if you don't know how to manage money, that shit gonna be gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's people that done won the lottery 100 million and ended up broke. So if you don't have financial literacy, then that 10% don't do you no good. But for me, I'm just speaking for me. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give up something that I've worked for. Hey, man, I'm going to just give all my rights. Now, we can work out a percentage. That's why I say having the right partner works. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I'm saying. So, all right, boom, bam. You clear 100,000 in a year. How many years is it gonna take you to make that 10 million that they offering you up front?
Nah, but see, this is what you don't understand. You said it too. Business is up and down, right?
For sure.
So this year.
So it ain't even guaranteed you
but
gonna
look
make
though,
that 10 million.
but look though. So
in
but
8 years.
but check this out though.
Nah, it's gonna take longer than 8 years.
Likewise.
100,000 a year.
But this year though, if I cleared 100,000,
right?
Who's to say that I can't clear 2 million next year? You get what I'm saying? Bro, if I've been betting on myself this long, who's to say that I can't clear 2 million next year? Check this out, bro. And this ain't no, you know, you my nigga. So, bro, I watch you. You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm trying to tell
But
you.
look
Though,
though, the first year,
if I knew what I knew now, when it was going down like that, I'd have sold that shit and got the fuck up out of there. Because I'm a living testament of grossing $186,000 in a month to grossing $1,800 in a month. So you don't think if I could have, at the height of that shit, been like, man, look, this is what this bitch generating. This what I know it's gonna do. I ain't know the motherfucking world was gonna go to shits. All these niggas out here broke now. So if I could have held my nuts a year and a half in, without cleared 1 point whatever the fuck, and tell a nigga, man, look, give me 500,000. I got the location, and I already got the traffic. Give me 500. This what it cleared gross. You probably profit by 80 off of this 100. Give me 500. I'm gonna walk away. You can have it. You don't think I would have did that? Nigga, fuck that stuff. Fuck what I work for. Fuck all that. Cause now I'm putting myself in a position to go do something bigger and better. Sometimes you can't hold on to something too long to where it lose value.
so look,
You feel me?
I get that point. But imagine this. Tim Walton, Bill Walton, whatever his name is, right? That nigga own Walmart. The Walmart people. Imagine if they would have got rid of it. See, I understand like flipping the business and all of that, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm more about longevity.
But when you use analogies like that,
Yeah.
you gotta be realistic with the numbers. There's only one motherfucking Walmart.
Yeah, but see,
You know what I'm saying?
But look,
So
it's that's the thing.
like,
It's businesses that started off making $10,000 a month
for sure.
that are grossing millions a month now
sure.
because they stayed down and they stayed consistent.
But it's businesses that was grossing millions that ain't making 10 now.
Yeah, I don't worry about that. I'm a hustler, so I know what I can do. I know how I started my business. I know what I started with. I remember when I told you, I said, man, bro, I just started and I already done made X, Y, and Z this month. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
At however old you are.
25.
You 25.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go 55. Not you, but I'm just saying hypothetically for this situation. 55, you've been busting your ass for whatever product for however long. You done got to this point to where it's making six figures, like we said, 100,000 a year. And these people offering you 10 million. You don't owe it to yourself and your family to go take that. And you only got another about 20, 30 years left.
Bro, I'm a businessman, so this how we gonna do it. Give me, we can work something out for that 10 million, but let me still own a percentage to where I still get paid from what I've done.
You want some royalties?
Yeah, you got to give me some royalties, bro. I'm not just gonna walk away and you just take everything
you want some equity?
I have to have equity in it.
Cause it's my shit.
It's my shit. You get what I'm saying? I have to have equity in it. So look, you give me a percentage of you, even if you give me 1%, 2%, I'm cool because I know what y'all gonna do. With that
100 million.
With that 1%, guess what? Now my kids can, you know what I'm saying? They have residual income coming in that they don't have to work for. What I'm saying is I'm not giving up everything that I've worked for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that, bro.
That's like,
I believe in God too much, and I done seen like what my hands can do.
So that means you feel like Future tripped that. You feel like that was a bad decision he made when he sold his catalog.
No.
That's everything he done worked for to this point.
What did they give him for it?
Like 60.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Like between 60 and 75.
That was dumb.
I don't feel like it was dumb because you gotta think about it like this.
He can make more music.
Number one, he can make more music, and number two, I don't care how many CDs he sell, he ain't accumulating no CDs.
But see, I'm gonna tell you why it was good for him to sell his category. Music ain't selling worth of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
They know how to get the money out of it.
If I can get in and get out real quick, then it makes sense.
They know how to get the money, but they thinking long term. We like, yeah, we gonna give him 60. It might take us 15 years to get our 60 back, but then we all profit after that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I know that's how they looking at it, and they the ones who go get the shit on commercials and movies and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, nigga, let us go and get you out the way now, cause when we want to sell this bitch to Lion King, we can just tell them give us 5-10 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get our money back real fast, cause now you ain't got no control over where this music you may go to, which is good and bad, cause they can have your music on some bullshit and you ain't gonna have no say so about it.
Yeah. Man, let's shift gears real quick, man. The election coming up
Yup.
in like 8 days.
Yup.
What's from everything you've been observing, what do you think about the election?
Man, I think we gotta make America great again, man.
Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only scenario I see playing out for the betterment of our country at this moment. I feel like they both unqualified candidates for totally different reasons, but on an economical standpoint and just seeing where the economy is now, where the community is now, just financially, I just think Trump a better choice. And on the more political side, I just feel like as a country, it's gonna be hard for us to sit at a round table, not trying to be sexist or nothing like that, but having a woman at the head of our table. We're the biggest, best country in the world with these great men that made the Constitution and wrote all these freedoms and all this good stuff, and we can't find one man to run our country. I just feel like it just make us look soft and weak as a country.
It do. It do.
I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry.
It do. Imagine, and this is the truth. Nah, but this is the truth though. At the end of the day, like, you have Putin, you have Kim Jong-un, you have Netanyahu. All these dudes are powerful
And
men.
they're monsters.
They're monsters. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they're not, if we're supposed to be the greatest country, man, just imagine that. Imagine I come to your crib and your gal run your house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
You supposed to be that nigga.
Like,
you get what I'm saying? But I come to your crib and your gal run your house.
Big dog everywhere you go. But then I come to your house and your gal got you sitting with your nose in the corner.
Yeah. Like that's how we look. You get what I'm saying?
That's how we would look. But then I really don't think it's gonna happen. I don't feel like she earned that spot. And I don't see it. You can't convince me. Number one, it ain't enough. They like pressing this racial issue and divide, I guess, for us trying to get these black votes. And there ain't enough black votes in the country for her to win. If every black person in America voted for her, she still would lose by a landslide. So you just need to stop it, man.
You know, a lot of people gonna say.
I don't see it.
A lot of people gonna say that you don't love your people, that you want to be under master. You know, all these negative things that they say when you have a different political view on things. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because Obama was in office for 8 years and he damn near couldn't do nothing for black people, so white people wouldn't say nothing. So,
but that's
you feel me?
But this the thing though. He did a lot for the LGBTQ community. It's a lot that he did for them. You know what I'm saying?
What's that doing for the evolution of our people?
It ain't doing nothing. That's why.
So how he helped us?
He didn't. And what they trying to do is just double back and do the same thing with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, nobody can tell me they've been happy or satisfied with their life in the last 4 years, especially right now.
Yeah.
So if you want to go through that for another 4 years, vote for her.
But see, this the thing. When it comes to our people, we too emotional, man. So this is it's a lot of people that I talk to, right? And these are supposed to be the professional people, the people that's educated, and they say, hey man, you know, I'm voting for Kamala. And I say, hey, why would you vote for her? Like what about her policies?
Personal bias. It ain't
Listen,
got nothing to do with it.
nothing. Like what about her makes you want to vote for her? Man, I don't want to vote for Trump because he's a racist. What makes you say that he's a racist?
He's not a racist.
Because look,
He prejudiced, but he's not
Just-
racist. It's
we
a
are
difference.
too.
Exactly. We love black people, black owned, black everything, black. Why a white boy can't say he love his white people?
Yeah.
Like that don't mean he hates you.
You know, a lot of people look, a lot of people, they'll say, hey, Trump is racist, right? And this is the thing. One thing, I've been in prison with racist white boys.
He not that.
Them say, let me tell you something, man. They not doing nothing to help you at all. They don't want nothing to do with helping you get up. I mean, get advanced. Nothing, right? So back in the days, for a lot of people, because it's a lot of young people that don't understand, but niggas was fucking with Trump. Trump was fucking with niggas.
Yes.
Do you know for Michael Jackson trial, all these people, oh, we love Mike. None of these motherfuckers was at his trial, but guess who was there every day? Trump. When Jennifer Hudson's family got killed, got murdered, none of these people was ready to help her. Guess who was there to help her and put her up? Trump. A racist don't do that. It wasn't until he started running for president.
No,
but look.
It wasn't even when he started running. It was when he won. Nigga, when he went on The View with Whoopi Goldberg and all them, nigga, they could have got on their knees how they was on that man hand. Soon as he won,
Yeah.
flip the switch. Oh, how could you vote for him? Oh, this, that, oh, this, all that. But the whole time before, when people really didn't think he was go win, they was all for him.
Yeah. Oprah, everybody.
Everybody. Like, people just, it's the same thing with Diddy, same thing with Young Thug, same thing with Lil Durk, same thing with everybody. People want to see you win until you really win.
And see, like for me, it's not even really
You
about,
feel me?
you know what I'm saying? It's about the parties more than the candidate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Democratic Party has not, we've been voting Democrat for the longest and we still in the same messed up situation.
Democrats ain't never did nothing for us.
You get what I'm saying? And our values that we're supposed to hold strong to, our Christian values, all of that, it lines up.
We're Republicans.
Right. So how you gonna say you love God? Oh, I go to church and you allow somebody that come to your church and stand on your pulpit to turn around and say, hey man, kids can have sex change, they can do X, Y, and Z. What at your church?
You know,
But you say you believe in God. You know what I'm saying?
Man, why the Democratic Party is cool to black people is because you know what they go do? They go get Megan Thee Stallion. They go get all the stars. You don't see no actors and no rappers and none of that endorsing Trump. That's all Kamala Harris.
Yeah, because they
She's trying to appeal
to us, to black people.
To black people. But like I said, if every black person in the country voted for her, the country ain't number like between 13 and 14% black people. It's 75% white people.
Yeah.
So she got to win over every black person and half the white folks.
And then
It's impossible.
and for everybody that said, oh, no, you don't want no woman. No, it ain't. Say, I don't want her to be president.
Exactly.
If it was Ayanna Van Zant, I'll take that.
I will take I'll take a black woman that look like my mama.
Yeah.
Like a black woman, one that got to get a perm.
Because look, a lot of people will say, oh, y'all tripping because she black. She's not black. She's Indian.
Nah, her mama ain't black. She ain't black.
So look, check this out. Candace Owens, for the last month and a half, been deep diving into Kamala Harris's history. Her people were Irish and Hindu. It wasn't no Jamaican in there. It wasn't no black in there. You get what I'm saying? They were Irish and Hindu. They owned slaves. They were slave owners. She didn't grow up like us. She grew up in Canada. She went to the best schools. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't grow up like us at all. She didn't identify as black until she started running this time. Look, check this out. Bro, if we'll be honest with ourselves, the whole Joe Biden presidency, right? Before this, everybody was asking, where's Kamala? She wasn't doing nothing. And all of a sudden now we're just supposed, Bro, you're supposed to vote. We're supposed to be able to vote for who we want to represent us for either party. They didn't even do that. They just threw her in there.
They waited till the last minute. They knew Biden wasn't running for president re-election.
Yeah.
He falling off of bikes. Can't remember his name.
And then Biden just didn't step down on his own. You know,
They made him.
Obama called him
and told him it's over.
Now, see, I tell people Obama really got a bunch of power.
Yeah.
How can the vice president call the sitting president and tell him, hey, Joe, you're out, Kamala's in? And people don't understand, but Joe Biden really feels some type of way.
Because it's about the party. Yeah, you might be the president, but Obama probably has more power and more say-so to sway the party. So if I tell the party, nah, we ain't supporting him, don't give y'all money to him, you can't run no way.
Yeah.
So instead of us publicly shaming you and showing that we don't support you, tell the people you're not gonna run for health reasons. We've been just letting you drag it along, so we don't give the people the option that who they want to run. We just go give them somebody who they gotta pick.
Yeah.
That's not 100. That's not 100 to me, because I feel like if it was straight up and down from start to beginning when the campaign season started, she wouldn't have been the option.
She wasn't the option.
You know what I'm saying? So it just, I don't respect it. I don't respect it. It ain't never happened before. Why it's gonna happen now in 2024? Y'all been knew this man wasn't capable. He wasn't capable when he won the first time. Y'all just so hell-bent on getting Trump out of there. But I just think they got him out of there for them 4 years, because they know they was finna need him these 4 years, man. Yeah. It ain't like these votes that the popular vote picked the president anyway, because if it did, then Hillary Clinton would have won.
Yeah.
So the popular vote don't mean nothing to me. Electoral votes go come in.
Electoral colleges, yeah.
And they go let these folks know who's finna be our president, which is gonna be Donald Trump. And we just gotta hope that he don't be tripping.
Yeah.
But I'll take that. I'll take the question marks over his head over the question marks over Kamala's head any day. You don't know what she gonna do. She gonna sell you a dream. She gonna make it sound good. She sound like one of them weak-ass principals in high school.
Do you know her favorite line? What has been unburdened by what can be. Bro, she say this every speech. They had to tell her to stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't answer a direct question, I feel like it's something wrong.
Yes.
When they ask you questions like, hey, so what are your policies? People can't buy groceries. You know, the housing market messed up. Well, I grew up in a middle class family, and the lady that stayed upstairs, like, nobody gives a damn about that. Like, what are you going to do to make sure that our kids have the rights to be able to grow up as kids? They talking about performing at school. See, a lot of people don't understand. When you send your kids to school for those 8 hours, in the paperwork that you sign, you sign your rights over to them kids, to the school. So if your child come to school, what they trying to do is pass the law to where if your child come to school and your child say, hey, I feel like I'm a girl, they don't have to consult with you. You know what I'm saying? The school has ownership. They have rights, and they want to be able to perform gender reassignment surgery. Also, they trying to pass the law to where if you go to jail, you can have a sex change in jail. Who's paying for that?
The American tax dollar.
The same people that's talking about voting for her. Our borders are wide open, right? Anybody can come in. It's people that's getting killed behind this. They come in, black folks, as ignorant as we are. We supporting somebody that did more for these migrants that don't even belong here than she have for us the whole time she's been in office. They ask her, hey, what's going to change from your administration to Biden's administration? She can't answer it. Why? Because y'all the same people. The immigrants come over here and get $10,000 worth of food stamps. They get all these benefits. We don't get nothing. Who's paying for it? Us. And if we don't, and black folks don't understand how important it is for us to switch the way that we think. We complain about being in last place, but the reason why we in last place is because we vote and we move off our emotions. They appeal to us. Oh, she's black, y'all vote black. I made a post today. Just because some people might be your people, but that don't mean that they're your kind.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? We get blindsided by, oh, they black, so vote for them. We did that with Barack Obama, and this nigga ain't do shit for us. You know what I'm saying? Some folks will say, hey man, you riding with the white man. My nigga, when you go to the hospital, the white man own that hospital. Them banks that you get the loan from, the white man own it. The white man teach your kids at school. You don't complain in. You going to the white man's hospital. You ain't complaining in. You love the white man in when he's saving your life. And the white man coming, you know, when somebody break into your house, but all of a sudden, now, oh, I don't like the white man. Bro, niggas ain't doing shit for us.
Not in no position of power, because they want to be the only nigga with the power.
Just like with Diddy. Bro, I really don't feel sorry for bro. Because Jay-Z, none of them niggas. Because if you have power, if you're in a position of power and you abuse that power, you deserve everything coming to you. Look, it ain't just with Cassie. It ain't just with Cassie. People tend to forget how Jadakiss and the Locks, all them niggas was complaining about him messing them over. You get what I'm saying? It ain't just with Cassie. Cassie might have been the tip of the iceberg. But, bro, you can't do wrong to people.
So you think he just getting karma from all his bad
Yes.
things?
Yes, bro. Yes. Shine went to jail. That man spent a bunch of time in jail. Come to find out y'all lied on him, bro. Man, you been living your best life.
Whole court in the streets for me then, man. Don't lock me up, man. I don't. What they got him locked up for as far as, like, I don't know about all the male prostitutes and all that. I mean, if that's what's going on, business. That's wild. But okay, I don't see. I don't see a nigga doing that shit, bro. Like, I feel like, yeah, he might have flew some hoes from here to there. They might have did some drugs, whatever. But I feel like this whole campaign, smear campaign on him, is all evolving around that video coming out of him putting his hands on Cassie, because it just made him violent.
Yeah.
At first he was just freaky.
Yeah.
But now you freaky and violent. Oh, well, if you did that to her, then it gotta be true with this. Man, I don't know this bitch from a can of paint.
Yeah. But they got him charged.
120 civil suits, but he only got 3 or 4 criminal charges. Come on, man. Let's be real. But they got over 100 witnesses ready. The same way they had over 100 witnesses ready for slime. And you see how that trial looking.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. I would hope our black men don't get successful and get that wild. Like, if bro want to have parties and they do whatever, that's on them. It's no different than a dude seeing a girl he like on Instagram, flying to wherever he at. They smoke some weed, drink some liquor. He fuck, send her home with $500. He sex trafficked her.
But see, that's the thing.
Like, what the fuck?
But see that's where we don't understand. A lot of people don't understand law. See, that law is called the Mann Act. Yeah. What happened with that was J. Edgar Hoover. Well, they created that for Jack Johnson.
Because
he was messing with white women.
White girls.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was messing with white women, and they needed a way to get him. So when he was they know he traveling with this white woman, so they created a law to imprison him. That's the same thing they got R. Kelly with. That's the same thing they try to get.
R. Kelly was fucking kids. Diddy, they keep trying to throw kids on Diddy. I 1,000,000% don't.
I'm not saying. I ain't saying that. That's what he. I ain't saying he wasn't doing that. But that's what he got charged with.
Everybody Diddy was fucking with, these people is grown folks, and maybe with Cassie I could see him being like, oh well, if you don't do what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take your house, I'm gonna take your car, some shit like that to his bitch. But I just highly doubt a nigga is telling a bitch he just met yesterday, bitch, you ain't going nowhere, take this X pill, you're gonna stay here for 3 days and fuck 36 people. No, bro, I don't see it, bro. It doesn't seem real, bro. Like,
yeah, but see, I'm gonna tell you something. Bro, it's some people that you know right now that do some shit behind closed doors that you'll be like, God damn, I never thought, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you don't know what a person does behind
But
closed
that's
doors,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm
Bro, you a
saying.
billionaire.
And that's my whole point is he's not doing nothing different than the average motherfucker sexually. He's just doing it on a higher level because of his financial status. So because he's richer, it makes him a bad person?
No, that's not what.
Yes,
No,
bro.
that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying to the public,
Yeah.
like, and to his criminal situation. But he like doing whatever he like doing with dudes or girls or watching and doing whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Because he rich and he want to go do it in Dubai. That make him a fucking a con? Come on, man. No, man. He's just a rich freaky nigga. Instead of us doing this at the DoubleTree, we can do this in China or in Paris and on the Eiffel Tower. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yo freaky and the next nigga freaky might be totally different, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? See,
right.
you're thinking about it from your point of view because you're a logical person. And you like, oh hell no, I wouldn't do nothing like that. My nigga, it's some people that have sex with animals, my nigga.
I mean,
You get what I'm saying? It's some people
but
that have
no,
sex with animals, bro.
no.
So how you going you know what I'm saying? Like, and the people that have sex with animals, it ain't like you can walk down the street or look at them and be like, oh, that nigga there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you don't know what these people are into, man.
But this is what I'm saying, Mike. All right, let's just say Diddy meet abroad at the club, right?
Yeah.
He like, shit, what you doing? Oh, we finna go to Paris. Louis Vuitton got a runway show. He let the good old girl come with him to Paris. They have a hell of a time. They doing drugs, whatever the fuck. He take her shopping. He work out. He send her back. Because he took her shopping, she got some out of the deal. They had sex and they traveled from this country to this country. That's a crime. Like,
It can be.
that's it.
It can be. That's
Then,
law.
then, bro, every rich, weird, right person, every rock and roll star, every nigga with some money on Instagram, every nigga should be in jail then.
My nigga, you see niggas getting locked up.
But they ain't getting locked up for flying hoes out and fucking them, bro. Like,
Bro,
or flying dudes out, or for whoever the fuck.
eventually, you see they doing it with the big celebrities. Eventually, these niggas that's bragging on social media, talking about flying females out and they don't want to fuck and all of that type of shit, bro, you gonna start getting cases for that shit. You get what I'm saying? You gonna, especially if a females, if you done flew her out. Now just imagine this, you done flew somebody out, she fine on Instagram, she get there, you know what I'm saying? You done spent the money, gave her the money, and then she get home and say, oh, this nigga raped me. I was too scared to press charges while I was down there because he got all this money and he powerful, but this nigga raped me. Bro, eventually, niggas not paying attention, but eventually that's what's gonna happen, man.
I'm saying, if this nigga been raping hoes from 94 to 2024, ain't one person in 30 years came out and said this man raped her. And
My nigga, but see, this the thing though. But listen, man, this nigga, Baz, listen, you act like this nigga is a nigga from the hood that got money. No, this nigga has political ties, law enforcement.
But nobody's, but that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Nobody's bigger than the law. Nigga, the fuck president just got 30-something charges. Nobody bigger than the law.
Right.
So I don't give a damn how much money you got. If a lady walk in a police station and say, this nigga just raped me, and they do a vaginal swab and get his DNA, he's going to jail. I don't care how much money you got.
Yeah, but if the nigga is powerful enough to scare you, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, listen. A lot of times we look at it from from the male's point of view. Bro, it's some niggas out here that's that powerful, my nigga. Read the whatchamacallit, man. This nigga had doctors on his payroll, police officers on his payroll. Bro, the damn near the mayor that gave that nigga the key, he just got his ass in trouble. He was, you get what I'm saying? Bro, but listen though, when you have that type of power, my nigga, it's easy for, man, this nigga was scaring niggas. You get what I'm saying? It was rappers that were scared of this nigga, bro.
Hey,
these niggas ain't pussy. So what do you think is gonna happen with a woman, man, that's defenseless?
These white girls fuck on these black dudes and get mad at them, and they say they raped them. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, Kobe Bryant, Tupac, You going to jail, bro.
Yeah, but Kobe Bryant and
Miss me.
Tupac didn't have that pop. I mean,
They
Kobe
went to
no,
jail.
yeah, but listen, no, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe was that nigga.
But listen, no, Kobe Bryant wasn't scaring and terrifying motherfuckers, bro. You get what I'm saying,
you
bro?
rich.
Listen, it's niggas right now that ain't got the money that Diddy got,
But
and they got cases, and they done scared the witnesses to the point where now, fuck it, we ain't even gonna say nothing.
Bro.
I'm too scared to say anything.
I don't give a fuck how much money P. Diddy got. That nigga could never scare me, bro. Miss me, bro.
That's you.
He'll scare you.
We men, bro. We talking about
That's
women.
what they talk. Nah, it ain't just women. So don't. Nah, it's niggas and hoes saying they
Listen,
making
them
shit.
niggas that said that Diddy violated them. This is what I think, and I don't give a fuck how they feel. Let me look into the camera. All you niggas wanted to get fucked by Diddy.
God.
You get what I'm saying? It ain't no way a nigga can promise me a record deal, fame, none of that, for me to let him fondle me and fuck with me and touch me inappropriately, and I keep coming back. My nigga, you wanted to do that.
They took the cock to raise up their stock.
Yeah, but I was talking about the women though. You know what I'm saying?
Either one. You not sitting around this $1 billion nigga doing whatever he's asking because he's making you. You're doing it because you have an ulterior motive of feeling like if you do whatever he says, you're gonna come up some type of way.
Yeah.
That's why you was there for 3 days sucking 37 cocks. It wasn't because he made you. It was because you thought you was gonna be the next Cassie, or the next Day 26, or the next The Band, or the next B.I.G., or the next Stevie J, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's why you there.
Yeah.
And that's the part I don't like, is because they trying to make, bro, I'm a billionaire. I can walk in the club and say, you, y'all come suck my dick right now. It is good. I gotta make a bitch. You can't pay me to believe that, bro. Like, no, I'm a regular ass nigga compared to that nigga. Nigga, it be going down. So you mean to tell me that my regular ass can get 2-3 hoes in the bed and this nigga can't without drugging him or putting a gun to him or something? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. It's not rational, bro. I ain't saying bro might not get high and get the tripping, or you know what I'm saying? Because he a very arrogant and very self-imposing type nigga. But it's not. Man, them allegations is just crazy, man. It just seems like it's a smear tarnish campaign. They trying to ruin everything this man worked for, and they putting the worst of the worst allegations on his name to where he'll never be able to recover, even if he do come from under this shit.
Now, do I believe that he's done everything that they allege that he's done? No. You know what I'm saying? No. I believe that some people just trying to grab the money. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart. If I done had a situation with Diddy and it's going down and I can grab me a couple of millions, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can have some people out there like that. But at the end of the day, man, you got to be careful how you moving out here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You got all that money and you a target, whether you realize it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe this. I do believe that there's some people that he's hurt